So, how will these people who have realized God be? So, there is a question in Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna asks Sri Krishna, how does a man who has realized God, he lives, how does he look? What are his characteristics? Sthita prajnasya ka bhasha, samadhisthasya keshava, sthitadihi kim prabhasheta, kim asita vrajeta kim. How does he sit? How does he move? How does he talk? How does he eat? How does he behave? How does he live? Then Sri Krishna gives the characteristics of a God-realized man. We were talking, a man who has realized God has no desire at all. Sri Krishna gives the first characteristic of a God-realized man as he has no desire at all. Prajahati yada kaman sarvan partha manogatan. First definition of a God-realized man is he gives up all desires from the mind itself. All of us also give up desires. Now all of you are here. Perhaps many of you might have been accustomed to take some tea or coffee at this time. But you are sitting here. You are not taking tea or coffee. The desire also is not there in your mind. That means you are desireless. You have got out of the desire for coffee. But only physically you are desireless. But it is inside your mind. As soon as the meeting is over, you are going to have your coffee and tea. You immediately after this one, you are rushed to the hotel or to rush to your home or take out your flask which is in your bag, and then you are going to take your tea and coffee. That means we are desireless only physically, but our desires are in the mind. Manogata kama is there. But for a realized man, there is no desire in the mind itself. Even if he finishes this meeting and go, he does not go to take tea at all. Here also he does not take tea. After the meeting also he will not take tea. He has no desire to take tea at all. You force upon him also, he says, no, I have never taken. I don't care for tea at all. Prajahati yada kaman. The man of God gives up the desire. Sarvan partha manogata. All desires, small desires, big desires, from the mind itself they go away. He has no desire at all. We have never seen such people. We cannot imagine. Nearest to that one, we may take the example of a child. Child has no desire at all. That is why it is so happy. The happiest creature in the world is a child. Just to give him half a pint of milk when he is hungry. When the hunger is satisfied, that fellow is full of joy. He will jump about, he will sing, he will make all sounds. What have we given? Only half a pint of milk. With that, he is so much of joy. Because the inner joy, infinite joy, he is enjoying it. Not from the physical things. The man of realization is like that. He doesn't require anything from the outside world for being joyful. He is full of joy because he knows that he is part and parcel of God, which is infinite joy. So he is enjoying that joy. He doesn't require anything to eat, anything to hear, anything to see, anything to touch, anything to taste. He does not want anything at all. It is said, once Guru Govind Singh spent his last days on the banks of Narmada. And then Guru Govind Singh was known for his great spiritual grandeur. So many disciples were there. One of the disciples of Guru Govind Singh was a jeweler. So the disciple had a great desire that he should present something to his Guru. So he brought 2 rings made of very, very valuable jewels. So he presented to the Guru. Then Guru said, I don't want this one. No, sir, for my sake, please take. Wear this one at least for a few days. I will be very happy. Because I am a jeweler, I give everybody. So I feel I should serve my Guru. Please wear this one. With great persuasion, Guru Govind accepted 2 rings. So he put it on the 2 fingers of his left hand. Then Guru Govind Singh used to go to take bath in Narmada. So one day this disciple also was staying with the Guru at that time. So the Guru went, he would swim. So he went into the Narmada, swam, and he came up. When he came up, then this disciple saw 1 ring has fallen off from his finger in the river. So he pointed out, sir, From your one finger, ring is not there. Oh, it's not there. Then Guru Govind sang, yes, one ring is not there. I think it has fallen away while I was swimming. It must have fallen away in Narmada. Sir, can you please tell where that ring fell so that I can dive there and get that ring back for you? Then Guru Govind said, you want me to show that spot? He took out the other ring and said, there. He has no desire at all for the ring. It was forced upon him. So when the opportunity came, the first had gone, he was happy. Second also he discarded. This is the nature of a man of realization. He does not want anything. That is his glory. So this fulfillment comes. We want all fulfillment. We are all thinking we will be happy with money or name or fame. Sri Ramakrishna has clearly said, name will not satisfy you, name will not give you fulfillment, or fame, or money, or wealth. Nothing will give you except realization of God. That is, that you are a child of God, you are part and parcel of God. Or, I am God, as the Jnani say. You must realize this truth, that you are yourself infinite joy, infinite life, infinite bliss. This is the goal of life. Then, if this is the way Sri Ramakrishna puts it, who can say no, that God is the goal of our life? All of us would like to have or would like to realize that we have infinite life in us and infinite bliss in us, infinite joy in us. Then Sri Ramakrishna says that can all attain to this one? That is the question that comes to the modern man. It is all right, goal is there, but can all attain this high goal? High goal of God realization, can all attain? Then Sri Ramakrishna not only teaches, he shows through his life that everyone without exception, all human beings can attain to this. He says, if you are a monk, you can attain to this state. If you are a householder, you can attain to this state. If you are a man, you can attain. If you are a woman, you can attain. You belong to any religion, any state. If you are poor, you are rich, it doesn't matter. Any state of your life, you are capable of attaining to this fulfillment of attaining to the realization that I am infinite life, infinite knowledge, infinite bliss. Sri Ramakrishna assures this. So we ask him, then there must be a universal way. What is the way to attain? Every one of us would like to have infinite life, infinite joy. Who does not want? So what is the way? Sri Ramakrishna says, very simple. Sri Ramakrishna is teaching about the way to God, way to attain to this fulfillment. It is the simplest we come across in the spiritual world. He was known for his simplicity. So he expressed this, the way that we have to tread to reach God in a very simple way. He said, can you weep for God as a child weeps for its mother? This weeping for God is called in Vedanta mumukshutva, that is desire for moksha. Moktum ichcha mumuksha. To realize Atman, to realize God, the yearning inside your heart. I want. You are yearning for it. This yearning for God is the only sadhana, is only the spiritual practice that is required. Just as a child wants its mother, it does not want anything. You give him doll, he will throw it away. Give him sweets, he will throw it away. I want mummy, I want mother. Goes on weeping. Then wherever the mother is, she will come running. No, he will not keep quiet unless I go. Mother comes and appears before him. This is the only way in spiritual life also to realize God. Can you weep for God? Oh Lord, you are my father, you are my mother, I have not seen you. I am left in this left in the darkness of this world. I am afraid. Everywhere I feel something frightening is there. Unless you come, I am not happy. I want to see you. I want to experience you. Can we cry for God as we cry, as a child cries for mother? Sri Ramakrishna asked, this is the surest way to realize God. All of us can cry. Every one of us. We can be crying, we know, more than laughing. Because from the very childhood you have cried and cried and cried. You want milk, you cry for the mother. You want some money, you ask go to the mother. If she does not give, you cry. Crying we know very well. So can we cry for God also? That crying we will never do. We cry for mother, cry for other worldly things. Crying for realization of God, we don't do. Why don't we do? So Sri Ramakrishna says, we are obsessed by our ego. We are thinking we are somebody. So we think, hey, we can ourselves get whatever we want. Why we should ask for God? So some sort of an ego covers this desire for God. So we are thinking, I am so and so, I am a great man, so why I should go to temple, why I should go and pray. I will be as I am happy. As long as you think like this, you will never cry for God. When we think that we are helpless, we want something that cannot be got except when we approach God, until we approach God. So we must feel the need for God. So Sri Ramakrishna says, when we follow certain disciplines, certain thinking, when we look at the world, so we must look at it with a sort of a dispassionate mind, objective mind. This is called discrimination, viveka buddhi, discriminating mind. We look at incidents in life, but we never think at all how that incident has got relevance to my life. You see, in the world we see everything is changing. Anything is there in this world which does not change. Simple example of in the householder's life is his own household. The small baby is born. Oh, the parents are very happy. And then the baby is very beautiful, so looks also very promising. So he speaks very nicely, though he is only 6 months old. He talks as if he is a 1-year-old child. So they are so happy. You see this child at 6 months, he is talking like a 1-year-old. They are very happy. Then the parents think, oh, this child is going to grow up well, he is going to study well, he is going to get well established in life, and then by that time we will become old and he will be with us. So now we are happy with our child. Then when he grows up, we become old, but he will take care of us. So we will be very happy. So our life will be absolutely happy full life. We imagine like that. Has one single life has happened like that? It does not. When the child grows into a young man of 18 or 19 or 20, he says, no, I have passed daddy exams, so I have come out with good colors, I have got a gold medalist also. So I don't want to serve here. I want to leave Hyderabad, go to Delhi. Then the father says, why? To Hyderabad there are so much of opportunities. You can work here itself. You can be with us. You see, we are becoming old, father and mother. You are the only son. You can be helpful to us and you can also earn here. There is enough opportunity. No, daddy. If I go to Delhi, there I will get some international companies. I can go to America. I can build up my career. So please don't stop me. Allow me to go. So the father is unhappy, mother is unhappy, only son. We want to leave them and go to Delhi. From Delhi he wants to go to America and build up his career. You cannot say it is wrong. A young man wants to build up his career. You cannot say it is wrong. At the same time, you want your son, whom you have nurtured from the young age, with a hope that he will be your prop, he will be your help when you become old. But at the old age, so he wants to go away. To expect that he should be with you, you are also right. You are also right and he is also right. Which right will prevail? This is world. In the world, it changes. You cannot stop it. Your desire that he should be with you is also true, is correct. His desire to build up a career for him is also true. Nature of the world is changing. You can't stop it for your desires. When the world changes, what started as a very, very comedy, it is almost going to end with a tragedy. This is how world is there. Simple incident. Any incident in your life, small incidents, you think about it, the changefulness of the world, it is changing, every part of it, everything. So the changing things becomes a very difficult thing to adjust. How much can you adjust? So you are adjusted to a particular environment, immediately an officer is transferred to a new place. As soon as he goes to a new place, he has to find out a new residence, new place, new atmosphere, new friends. That becomes a problem. He is unhappy again. Then a little settles down, a little comfort he gets, then he is transferred to third. So change is the nature of life. So with change, there can be no happiness. We may feel happiness, it is only short-lived. Short-lived happiness is no happiness at all. It's better not to have that happiness at all. A man who has not tasted happiness at all, he would not worry. But a man who has tasted happiness, he wants happiness, but he cannot get always happiness because things change. So changefulness is the nature of the world. Anityam asukham lokam imam prapya bhajasvama. In Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna says, not that the whole world is full of sorrow, no. That is the Buddhists used to say, dukkham dukkhamayam jagat. But Hindu does not say that. The Vedanta does not say that everything is dukkha. If everything was dukkha, we would not have seen a single smiling face. But I see most of you are all have smiling face. There is joy in this world. But the point is, it is only short-lived. For 1 year, for 2 years, for 10 years. Afterward, joy goes away. Again, the difficulties and sorrows come. Then that also goes away. One of our great Swamis was there in Banaras, Swami Pranayashanandaji. People used to call him as a God-realized soul. So many devotees used to go to him. And then they would go and tell him, sir, this year has become, has been a very bad year for me. In January, such and such a calamity happened. In February, another calamity happened. In March, another tragedy happened. So this is September. All through the year I am facing calamity, tragedy, difficulty, sorrow only. This year has been a very bad year. Maharaj used to hear and then says, this will also go away. This difficulty you are in, this will go away. Then that devotee joyfully went away. Another devotee went. He told him, sir, the year has become a wonderful year for me. In January, I got this good news. In February, I got another good news. In March, I got another good news. It's September now. One after another, so many good news have come. So I am so happy. This year is very good. Then Swamiji said, this will also go away. This sorrow also goes away. Joy also goes away. Because changing world. So neither joy nor sorrow, which is changing, can ever give you joy. This is what Krishna said, Anityam asukham lokam. The asukha means it is sorrowful, not in the real sense. Everything is sorrow. There may be joy also, but because anitya, it is temporary. So when things become temporary, you don't enjoy it. Suppose somebody gives you a beautiful house. You are in a small, comfortable house. They tell, no, much bigger house, very much comfortable. So you think, all right, let me go to this new house and be a little comfortable. Then they say, but one condition is there. You have to vacate after 3 years. Will you go to that new house which is more comfortable? You will not go at least in this small house, though I am a little discomfort. There is no condition that after 3 years I have to change. But that good house, if I go after 3 years I have to change, you will never go. That which is temporary, even it is joyful, it is no joy at all. So that is how, when we discriminate, we find everything in this world is temporary. Everything is changing. Therefore we want something permanent to hold on. Otherwise you are unsafe. A simple example is when we are little children, or when you were little children, when we play, we would whirl round. We would like to whirl round. If you simply whirl round, not holding to a pillar, you will fall down and break your head. Always you will find out something, some pillar. So hold that pillar and then whirl round with great speed and enjoy it. Suppose that pillar was not there, would you whirl? Would you enjoy? So there must be something steady which does not change, which does not whirl. When we whirl, it should be steady. We must be able to hold on to it. Sri Ramakrishna says, just as children hold on to the pillar and whirl round and enjoy it, similarly in the changing world we are there. We are being whirled round. But once we want a stationary point, God. Hold on to God. The world cannot give you much sorrow. It cannot make you sorrowful because you are holding on to the pole. So you enjoy the world. Let good come, you enjoy it. Let bad come, this will also go away. I need not bother. Wait with patience. Another 10 years, this will go. Again, joy will come. Joy and sorrow will come in waves, but you are holding on to God. So you are not moved. So the life goes on in a placid way. Sri Ramakrishna says, therefore, live in the world, but hold on to God with one hand, do your duties of the world with another hand. That means simultaneously you must do this both. You live in this world and do your duties. You have duties to your parents, duties to your children, duties to your husband or wife, duties to society. We are obliged to do that. But that alone will not give us joy, because the question again comes, what will happen to me when I become old? What will happen to me after I leave this world? This question will always come to us. We must have an answer for that. That answer is, I want God, I am holding on to God. So after this life is over, I will go back to God. It is from God we have come. Yato va imani bhutani jayante. Yena jatani jivanti, yat prayanti abhisamvishanti, tad vijijñāsasva, tad brahmeti. Upanishad says, who is God? What is the principle of God? He says, from where we have all come, in whom we are living, to whom we return after this human life is over. That is God. The origin of us is in God. We are all children of God. So somehow or other, what reason is there, we need not go into that one now. But we have come from God. The Upanishad says, we have come from yato va imani bhutani jayante. From where all these beings have come. Yena jatani jivanti, in whom it lives. Yat prayanti, into which it returns back. We have come from God, we play our roles in this world for 100 years. And then go back. When we leave this body, we go back to our source from where we came. If we can be sure of this one, we have nothing to worry. This is a play. We are here for 100 years. Then when we leave this world, we go laughing and happy that this short world, this small world where everything is changing, it has gone. Now I am going to an eternal world. I am going to my own place. You will go with great joy. One story.